you met somebody who gave you a similar kind of a feeling. And though the memory's a little hazy, you are able to discern that whatever this thing is telling you is not quite accurate. You're not sure what. You're not sure if it's something about him that's not accurate or something about, the story. There's something off, and you get a sense that there's, some kind of magic at play.
Okay, well, he lying then. I guess that's it for me.
Yep. So, Vega, what would you like to do, sir? What was it you were trying to do a minute ago?
Mike's up. I want to do a religion check.
All right.
See if this guy was telling the truth, that we'll get powers if we eat an angel's flesh.
Well, that would be a sense motive I could do if you want to specifically try to figure out if he's lying to you about the angel flesh. You want to do that?
Let's do that. Right.
Get you here. Proficiencies. Oh, here we go. So you have heard of a lot of strange things in your studies of sorcery, though you have never heard anything quite as preposterous, maybe, as eating angel flesh to gain immortality, though you do know of several other magical things that work in that same way, like you eat something and then you gain some kind of property. So you're not quite sure if it is true or not.
Okay. I would also like to do a religion check to see if this guy is evil.
All right.
That'd be pretty good.
And what is your alignment? Is good, chaotic good. You guys are still 5? No, you're 6. Ooh. Rip. Either through magical or just masterfully deceptive means, you are not able to discern this thing's leaning in the world.
Okay. And then finally, I'd like to do a society check to see what would happen if our, would, the hell is the name of those elves, the Akuje?
Yep.
If they would look kindly on us eating angel flesh, or if they would cause like a war or some damn thing.
Do it up. Let's see it. Nice.
Ooh, there we go.
So you, as an aside, inform the group that, again, by virtue of your study of sorcery, you have passed among some of the highest circles of power in Golarion and rubbed shoulders with all manners of folks. And
used to be a, what do you call it? Emissary or whatever, so I know the Akuje pretty well.
There you go. So you know for a fact, 100%, that eating the flesh of a sentient creature is cannibalism, and cannibalism is always an evil act, and that the Akuje would look severely unkindly on such a thing.
Okay, well, I tell everyone that, and I tell Drez that twice.
That's all that I wanted us to find out before we decided to just kill some random black guy in the jungle.
I agreed with you.
So, what do you guys think? Do you think we should attack him, or can we try to? Because how many trained healers have we got in this group right now?
Like all of you.
Like every single one of us. I don't think any of us is expert, but most of us are trained. So,
Well, let's see. Can we see it on the party overview? Let's see.
I'm untrained.
do we want to try to diplomatically be like, hey, let the angel go and we'll come to your village and try to heal your people?
I am expert.
Okay, so we've got one expert and we've got
two experts. Wes is expert, but I guess he's not. He's about to not be around, so.
I'm untrained, but I got untrained expertise, +3 in medicine. It could help.
It looks like Vega might hurt himself if he tries to heal himself.
Yeah, more often than not, I hurt till I try to heal.
He can just do like aid on someone else trying to heal.
Yeah.
If you do, I got a +12 on it.
If you do that party overview, it gives you a little table of everybody. You can hide the cameraman.
Either way, that's my 3 things. But yeah, I would. I'd be down for finding a different way other than just killing this guy. I'm curious whether we're going to get that opportunity one way or the other, though.
So it goes to West, but he's just back up there in the trees. You'll want to leave him there.
I'll leave him to. We should leave him to delay until the attack happens, if it happens.
All right, so Drez, falls to you, my friend, to decide how to proceed.
We're going to try some diplomacy here. And I'm going to be like, look, you obviously care about your village. You care about the people there. So I don't think that you're just a cold-hearted bastard. And so I wonder if someone who's not a cold-hearted bastard could really live with themselves if they slaughtered an angel and ate it and fed it to everyone they loved. Even if you don't get eternal life, can you wake up every single morning and be okay with that? We've got some healing skills. We can't make any promises that we can cure your village, but hell, it's a lot better than having to live with the guilt of killing this thing and eating it. Why don't you let the angel go? We will come and take a look at your people and see if we can help them.
Okay. Roll a diplomacy check. He tells you, yes, excellent, my friend, excellent. Look, come with me over to my camp, and we'll make plans to journey south. And he kind of indicates over to the southeast, over in this direction.
Happy to do that as soon as you let the angel go.
Well, at this, he balks, and he tells you, well, let's just leave him where he is while we discuss our plans.
All right, then we can discuss our plans right here.
He tells you we would be much more comfortable over at my camp. I'll have provisions. We could get ready. He kind of steps just past Neji right here. He says, come, follow me, please, all of you.
I am now going to use intimidation because my patience is running out. And so I just ever so slightly, but with great care to make sure the noise can be heard, slide my dagger out of its sheath and tell him again that we can do this right here.
He kind of laughs a little bit, and he tells you, look, my friend, we've decided that we're not gonna have aggression here. Please just calm yourself and come over to my camp. And he takes another step right here, and he as he does, he pulls the sack along with him?
I'm probably out of actions now, but if anyone wants to kill him, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that was 3 for you. Sir Duskslayer?
While he's walking away, I'm grabbing that bag before he like walks away, because I don't want him to take that angel.
Yeah, well, it was too far away from you, and he's
Okay.
already got it. He's already drug it over here with him.
Okay, then I'm going to move over to him and stop him in his tracks and saying, "You are not."
You're gonna say it.
Yep. You are not
No,
leaving here until we
no,
talk about this.
the Gandalf. Say it.
Pardon?
You shall not
Shall
pass.
Oh. You
Okay.
shall not pass.
So, do an intimidation check, sir.
Okay.
Well, sir, he, for the first time, seems to exhibit some type of rage. And at you standing in front of him, he doesn't seem too happy about that. And the other members of the party don't see this because he's just facing you. His face all of a sudden changes from a handsome man to some kind of creature that you don't quite understand.
Angry Bobo.
And these jaws clench down on your well, I guess you'd be facing him. Let's see. You'd be facing him like, oh, your guy's not spinning like he's supposed to. Well, you'd be facing this way, so he grabs your left arm with his jaws. Well, he attacks you, and as part of his attack, he clenches on. Do you have your... does your retributive strike work for anybody, or is it just certain mobs?
I think it's allies.
Only allies? Okay.
I think so.
Do you have attack of opportunity?
No.
Shit.
Oh, no, I do. I do have attack of opportunity.
Okay. So you strike back at him as he's clenching down on your left arm. Wait, that'd be your right arm. The one with your shield in it is the one he clenches on.
Yeah.
Okay. So you bonk him on the head as he chomps his jaws down on you. And you deal 14 damage to him. Let's see, is any of that? It's all bludgeon? Yes. So you smack him as he chomps down on you. Unfortunately, as he chomps down, you realize that he's not letting go and that you've become grabbed. And the grab is just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Roll that fortitude save, Sir Duskslayer. So, as it squeezes tighter and tighter and tighter, it causes you
Pieces.
18 more damage. Blood is cut off, and you're barely able to hold on to your shield. As he's got you held there, he comes around with his hand, which you notice now is not just a normal human hand with long fingernails, but these are actually sharp talon-like claws that find their way into your flesh. And you scream out in pain as you are whittled down further. And that was his turn. That was his turn, yeah. So, Neji.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, sorry, that's... my side. Sorry, ignore me.
So let's see here. Neji, the situation has changed. Much different from what it was a moment ago. And you find yourself in a combat situation.
Okay, so I will do my typical combo here. Lingering composition, and then Inspire Courage. Rolling performance. That's...
So it's just the DC's for your level, right? So it's a DC 22.
Fuck. So that's a fail. But I will do Inspire Courage for one turn.
All right. Everybody could just use the button. Right.
Okay.
Either on yourself or... Oop, my bad. We'll just have to remember to turn it off. This one don't go off by itself.
Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna go here, so he's flat-footed to me now. And then I'm going to...
I could be a dick and say the bag's in your way because you're so short.
And then I'm gonna demoralize.
Alright, roll intimidation.
Let's see, where's the action here? Intimidation. I'm trying to find the macro.
I mean, you just roll it. It's against his will, right?
Yeah. Where is it? There's so many skills here. I can't find it. Oh well, I'll just roll.
Could you search? Do you have the ability to search compendiums? If you type in demoralize, it should come up. I think it's open to you guys. I don't know if it's one that's open to you guys or not.
It is. You should be able to just go to actions and browse.
Actions. Okay. It's demoralize. Why can't I find it? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Demoralize. Okay.
So that's cool.
Okay. Well, it doesn't do anything.
Just
After all,
click the intimidation
click
button inside the
yeah.
demoralize.
after all, I'm rolling performance though. It's different from because I have the feat. All right.
All right.
What's
That's 27. That's a success. So he becomes frightened by your shouting at him, I guess.
Okay. And that's 3 actions.
Vega.
I'm going to move to there
All right.
and then fire a lightning bolt right at him. So I need you to do a reflex save.
Gotcha.
Just.
Ooh, all right, so
roll.
he dances
Half
out.
damage.
He dances out of the way, but still takes a spark or two right to the nuts.
And that's all 3 actions for me. Could really use some haste there, Neji.
All right, so you guys want Wes just to shoot this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do his regular combo.
I think he's in range. Well, he's already got hunted prey on him, so.
I think he only hit one attack the entire last session, so come on.
True.
Oh,
He hit that one.
crit.
With this map. So, Wesley, the hunter, seemingly in a stupor, zombie-like state, just fires arrows like a robot. But but his aim is true. Jeez, I think he's missing some shit. And does a little bit of damage. Slap.
Jesus, what did he roll? A 2 and a 1 on his D8s.
So this thing, that must be something he's got a feat. It's critical specialization, and yeah, is adjacent to a surface, which I would assume would mean like what he's standing on. So he's stuck to it by the arrow.
Oh, it's like it sticks through his foot to the ground kind of thing.
Right? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey Mary, did Wes ever send you his like path builder link? Maybe I can just like update his character for him. Since
I mean, he might have like 5 months ago. Not lately, no.
Because I don't think he'll care if I update his feats. Because I don't think he really does it.
Well, and I think it's, let's see. No, he doesn't have any stats I've not picked.
Is there
I don't know.
Is there an
Of a possible
export?
44 damage, he dealt 12.
Is there a Foundry export of a character to Path Builder, like the other way around?
No, I don't think so, because I don't think you can load a JSON into Path Builder.
Okay.
But I don't know. I have not really messed with it too much, except to export.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure it out.
I mean, he's only gonna be here for like this session. Like next session, I'm just retiring till he comes back. So, I mean, if I'd have thought about it, I probably would have done it for this one.
Okay.
But his bird, Striggan, does fly in. Where is Striggan? After his successful hit. Where you at, Striggan? There he is. So he flies in and makes a Talon Strike as part of his support benefit. And this thing is Razzle Dazzle. Oof. So he misses swiping at him, but he's able to dazzle him for 1 round. And then Wes has 2 actions left. You want him just to keep shooting?
Yep. I think that would be just best.
Might as well. Use up all his arrows. Alright, so he hangs his head in shame. And it passes to Drez. What will you do?
Alright, I'm going to move down to here. And I am going to activate my Dagger of Venom, which makes it so that any hit poisons, I think. Let me double check.
Is that a free action to do that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, any hit will
They gotta save or get poisoned. Gotcha.
If that'll let y'all see what it.
Cool. Swing away.
Nice.
All right, so you come down hard on this thing with your dagger. You've been waiting for the chance to come at this dude, and you plant your dagger into him. You're horrified, however, to find that your strike is not as effective as you expect it to be. He actually takes 11 damage from you. It was easier to hit half. All right, so, however, as your dagger is planted into him, the poison pulsates, and he just barely is able to save himself from becoming poisoned. What shall you do in
All right.
response?
Last action, we are going to take a map strike with the Cinder Claw Gauntlet.
Alright, so you come up and you swing with the gauntlet. It just grazes his cheek, and as your arm comes back to your body, just for a moment, you look him right in the eye, and he blows a kiss at you.
Well, that's sweet, but we're still going to kill him.
Are you sure?
Why do we have to kill?
Alright, is that 3 for you? You moved and struck and struck?
Yes, that's 3.
Sir Duskslayer?
Alright, can I do a medicine check to see how damaged he is? Because I want to pretty much make sure he's low on damage and then tie him up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
You're grabbed right now, right?
Oh, yeah, I am grabbed, so I'm actually
Just-
just going to attack his
still
jaw.
do that.
That is true.
Well, if you want to get out of the grab, I think the proper procedure, right, is an athletics check against like the level of attack.
Okay.
But that would be pretty hard. It's going to be a DC 24. He's clenched.
Why don't you just breathe electricity into his face? You can do that, right?
Nice. So you are able to wrestle yourself free from his clenched jaw. You know a secret spot to tickle his nose to get him to let go of you.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Alright, I'm going to do a medicine check to see how low see if I can see how low he is.
Okay. Well, it'd be a DC 24 because it'd be his level.
Yep.
So you just missing it.
Yep. So I'm going to attack him then.
All right.
There we go.
So you lift your mighty hammer once more, and you catch him right in the side as he's recovering from you wrangling free of his grip, and you knock the breath clean out of him, and he's, as electricity pulses through him, he's kind of coughing and spluttering. He was not expecting that. However, he is hoping that you won't be expecting what he does next. Let's see here. So, boo-ba-da-boo.
Oof.
All right,
Oh,
so, Duskslayer, click that will saving throw in the box above his flat check.
Ooh. Thank God.
All right. So, your mind for a moment feels hazy, and you're not quite sure, is it the electricity from your hammer getting to you or what's happening. Suddenly, though, you have a realization that this creature is somehow casting a spell on you, but you are unsure what exactly it is. You assume after a moment that it's just harmless because nothing happens to you. However, just as you're recovering from that, he swipes at you once more. Luckily, though, still dazzled from Striggan's expert talon placement, he swipes at thin air, and you are unaffected.
Sweet.
Neji, it passes to you.
Okay, I'm gonna do lingering composition, inspire courage. So I'm gonna roll performance again. Hopefully it doesn't suck this time.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Boom. He's still immobilized. Yep, that's right. Alright, so DC 22. Oh, almost a crit, but just a success.
Okay. So focus.
Well, and everybody should have it on them because we forgot to take it off and just left it on everybody anyway.
Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a fear on him.
Alright, what's his save for it? 22? Got it.
Oof. Sorry, buddy.
Alright, so he becomes frightened too.
That is 3 actions.
Alright, I'm gonna put Inspire Curse 3 rounds on everybody.
Y'all better get some crits in.
Alright, Vega.
Well,
Take-
for a free action, I'll dispel my weapon
Ooh. What you
With,
bespelling it with?
with lightning that I just shot. It's got to be the last spell I did.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just target him and fire a shot with the old bow. Ah,
Does the spell still hit even if the shot didn't?
no. The shot's got a hit, and it just deals an extra d6 of damage. But this might
Ooh.
miss.
Well. So it's a miss by 1. This is a situation where you could use your hero point to change a failure to a success.
Sure. Do we get an extra hero point at the start of this session?
Well, I mean, the start of every session, you just get one.
Oh, so
You start at
they
1.
don't carry over from the last?
No.
No.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll use it. May as well.
Okay, so you can roll damage. Do you roll damage for the spell and for the hit, right?
Yeah, the spell is just a d6.
Got
And
it.
it didn't add it in there.
No, it didn't. I didn't like put an effect on you or anything.
Nice.
Okay. Ooh, 6. Nice.
All right, so electricity crackles from the arrow that pierces into his shoulder, and for the first time, he lets out a audible, moan of pain.
And then I haven't cast it yet, so I'm going to cast Magic Missile on him for my last 2 actions.
Nice,
And I'm
classic.
going to cast it as a 3rd level spell, so that should make it heightened. So I shoot 1
Classic.
additional missile for each action I expend. I don't believe there's a there's anything you can do for that. This just hits. Hey, why did it only
Right.
deal 1?
So you're, let's see here. You're hiding it too. You shoot one of the,
I want to shoot it for 2 actions worth and heightened, so it should be.
so you just shoot it twice, right?
But 2 actions, and then if it's heightened, I shoot an additional missile with each one I spend, so it should be 4
Four.
missiles.
So 4d6. Was it 4d6?
44.
4d4.
So I'll just roll 4d4. Well, the 4d4 plus 4. Here we go.
All right, so you blast him with a barrage of magic missiles. They all find their mark easily, and he begins to curse you all in a language you don't understand.
And that is the end of my turn. And I gotta quickly run to the bathroom.
Right. Zombie man. Well, we have the AI do it.
Same shit.
Yeah. Get him dazzled again. That was good.
Well, that's only once. It's only on
Oh,
the
okay.
first hit of the encounter
Ah,
from his bird's benefit. So he lets off a barrage of arrows, hitting and missing in equal measure, and he's able to contribute a little bit of damage to the cause. Man, you guys are really efficient at this. You might have a future in law enforcement. I'm kidding.
Stop resisting.
All right, let's see.
Damn.
All right, swinging with the Cinder Claw Gauntlet first this time.
He is frightened too, as well, which is
Jesus
Hero point.
Christ. Yeah, I'm not letting that slide. That's a hero point. And I'm going to link the Cinder Claw Gauntlet here in chat
would
because
it-
I don't actually
what did it
know
do?
what the when its activation effect, because it looks like a reaction,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
a reaction to what?
Crit. To
The
a crit.
crit. Yeah. Trigger is a crit.
Gotcha. So on a crit, it takes the additional 1d6 fire damage and has to do the save to avoid becoming sickened.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So as you pummel this thing successfully, you notice that it absorbs all the damage from the blow.
Is it blunt damage? This?
No, that was piercing damage.
Piercing.
Hmm.
Okay, 2 more actions. Let's see here.
Oh, hey, Mary, this the attack has the magical trait though. Does it mean it bypasses that I guess that resistance?
Let's see. I think maybe part of it does. I was saying so items.
Because on my monk, that's how it was. Because if it's magical, it bypasses.
Yeah,
physical.
but that. Yeah. Let's see. But that feat specifically said that for it.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
True. I'm just double checking.
I think in this case it has. Well, let's see. I mean, I guess the case is it has both things. Let's see. You made sense. But you might be right. Let's see. I know that item specifically said it though. right? That's why that one was pretty easy to see. Let's see, magical trait. Well, let me just look that up. Let's see.
Something with the magical trait is imbued with magical energy. Is not tied to the tradition of magic. A magic item retains a magic aura infused with its dominant school of magic. Some items or effects are closely tied to a particular tradition of magic. In the case of the items arcane, divine, occult, or primal, the trait is instead a magical trait of any traits indicated.
But so I think though, and I mean I would stand to be corrected on this. In addition, typically it has the it should have versatile too. Okay, yeah. So what does it is that trait versatile. Because it's versatile, it can do the type of damage, either magical in this case or piercing, that it can do. It can be either one because of that versatile trait.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are correct. So the piercing blow does no damage, but the Cinder Call Gauntlet glows with an eerie light and is able to overcome his defenses. And so I guess the thing is with the magical trait, it doesn't always have to be like that the damage becomes magical, because like this thing has that activation, right? That trigger on it too. And on a crit it also does fire damage. So but that
what else?
That versatile trait, if it was just magical but it didn't have that versatile trait, I don't think it would be able to do any damage, because it wouldn't be able to change its damage type. But it would still be a magical item. You see what I'm saying?
The versatile, it has a letter beside it all the time. So versatile S means it can also be slashing or piercing. It doesn't really have anything to do with the magical part of it.
Oh, okay. So there you go.
Magical is if it is imbued with magic, then it goes through DR if there's any damage reduction.
There you go. So you could say it was slashing then.
Yeah.
You know what else is really cool?
What?
That Cinder Claw Gauntlet counts as a free hand. So with my free hand, I draw the holy water from my belt. And I smash it in his face.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm just hoping that it actually does something to him, because it may not.
Well, so now he's all wet.
Ooh, in your face, Lotro, or whatever the fuck your name is.
That means he's not evil. Oh,
He is not a fiend, undead, or he has no weakness to good damage.
Gotcha.
So
now he's all wet, and we know a little bit more about him.
Well, yeah. So, he is all wet. So if you hit him with your electric hammer, I would give you a +1 circumstance.
Well, first, I'm going to do intimidation to tell him to stand down or feel the wrath of the mighty Tuareg.
He just snarls at you in defiance.
Okay.
Wait, so you're a kobold who follows Tuareg. Alright.
Yeah.
You're a bit of an enigma, you know that?
Yeah.
Now he role plays. All right, so you definitely hit this soaking wet man with your electric hammer. And as electricity pulsates and pops through all of his veins and arteries, leaving blood all over the forest/jungle floor, you smash his skull open and he drops to the ground dead. I hope you're
Alright, now let's
happy
eat him.
with yourself. So as things calm down, what did you say?
I just threw up and feel like $1 million.
Oh, that's good.
Like, for real? You all right, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, when I went to the bathroom, I went and puked.
Oh, well, I'm glad you feel better.
Worth a hero point, right? Commitment to the game.
Yeah, I will definitely give you a hero point on that. So, with that encounter ended, you all will receive quite the handsome sum. Let's see.
440 experience.
You will receive not quite that much. You will receive initially 80 XP for his defeat. Is what you will receive.
It'd be kind of funny if we went through all of this trouble and then we just eat the angel anyway.
I like how you think. And you get the best of both worlds, man.
I like it.
You get the best of both worlds.
I say we let Wes take the first bite because I want to see what happens to him before I do anything like that.
Wow,
Some tells me it's
easy way to put him out for the game too.
That's true. That would be the end of Wes.
I will not, and I will object to you guys eating it.
Yeah, my good alignment prevents that. As funny as it would be.
You're right. It's much better if we ransom the angel back to his people.
You notice that as
awesome.
this individual is laying in a bloody mess on the jungle floor, all possessions and things that he had just kind of mysteriously vanish, and his pockets and everything, and everything he had on him is just gone.
Does he stay a human, or do we see what he actually was?
Now that you have a calmer time to examine him, you see that whatever this creature is, the hyena that you noticed before is not just a decoration or some kind of garment, and what he was doing was his head was actually shifting around, and the hyena head was what was biting on to Duskslayer.
What kind of check do I have to do to figure out what he was? I'm just curious.
It would be, I would say, let's see, It would be, well, I would give you occult or society. It'd be, well, it's actually, I see here, actually. So, nature would be the one, or an unspecified lore. What's your lore that you have? Your skill, your class lore.
There was lore arc, whatever that city is that the Yakuja live in.
Oh, for real? Damn, bro.
I just needed to pick something that related, and I didn't know what to do.
Well, I would let you do that. That'd be a DC 22, or it's a DC 24 nature.
Okay.
So it'd either be your Akuja lore or...
Yeah.
There you go.
Got it.
So as you examine this creature, you search back through all of your knowledge of that one Akuja city. And you realize that this is a Kishi, which is a duplicitous fae found in the densest jungles of Galarian. you know that these are evil creatures with inscrutable motives that typically trick their prey through, dashing good looks or gifts or just using their guile to outwit them. They love to attack, haughty, rich, powerful, entities and people. Their greatest goal being just to spill the blood of their victims and claim, all that they have for their own. Some have even been known to, subsume their place for a while and mimic them. So,
Is this something we can expect to run into again in the Mwangi expense?
yeah. I mean, they are not uncommon.
Okay.
Can I do a treat wounds on the angel in the bag?
Well, yeah, you have to get them out of the bag first.
Oh, well, I open up the bag and I pull him out of it
By yourself.
with someone's
I
help.
will aid him. I will help him.
All
I
right,
will
so
stand to the side and laugh because trying to watch a gnome and a kobold wrestle an angel out of a burlap sack is absolutely hilarious.
you guys wrestle open the bag and pull out an angel.
Michael Jordan with wings. Is he passed out, like visibly sleeping / passed out?
He is unconscious, yes.
Hey, Drez, we're not racist. We saved the black guy.
Okay, I'm gonna use I guess treat wounds on him.
Is he still tied up?
No, he never was tied up.
Okay, before he gets treated wounds. Oh,
But
I want to tie him up, but guess not.
You notice that your healing doesn't seem to really do anything, but he does become conscious. And as he does, he begins to regain, they begin to regain awareness. Pretty sure this angel is genderless. So it begins to regain consciousness, and as it does, it kind of sees the scene, the blood on the jungle floor, the Kishi laying here dead, the sack that it has just been removed from, and it begins to thank all of you for rescuing it. It explains that this evil creature, has been hunting it for some time, no doubt just to kill it, spill its blood for its own sport. And it seems to be just kind of bewildered at the moment.
I'd like to explain to him that this Kishi told us that we'd be immortal if we ate his flesh, and I want to know if that's true.
Wow, I that's okay. Whatever.
I'll just ask it.
So the
You just hear
angel,
him up there.
Clearly didn't.
the angel recoils in horror at the thought or the suggestion of such a thing, and tells you that anything like that would be nothing but pure evil and gain nothing.
You're welcome, Drez.
So as
Again, I never said that we should eat the angel. I just said we should maybe refrain from jumping to murder hoboism at the drop of a hat.
It happened anyways.
Yes, it did, because we investigated.
Yeah, we did enough checks, I guess. In the
well,
future, we will do more investigating before we start trying to murder things.
so as you guys
Fine.
are discussing, amongst yourselves what to do, the angel interrupts and tells you all that it must go, that it was in this area because a wizard in the south from the Magamba summoned it to come and hunt or find a rare flower in this area to break a deadly curse that was placed on a student. So the Mogamba is the school in Acrovale, the Akuje school. So the Akuje have summoned this thing to find this rare flower so this curse can be broken. And it tells you that it must leave you, but before it goes, it will cast beneficial spells upon you all, starting with Duskslayer here. And it casts a big booty heal. I don't know if this is going to be at the right level. Hold on. Is that going to be 3?
I'd like to ask
I
him
think it will.
if we help him find these flowers, would he help us track down these dragon pillars?
Should we also ask it about the orcs that? I mean, there were
Oops.
orcs that were coming
Sorry.
here to hunt something, right? To this square.
True.
We haven't seen anything of them.
I meant to heal you twice for that. So he tells you that he cannot deviate from what he was summoned to do. Why isn't it? Let me do that. Let me see. I'm trying to get this for 3 actions. Hold on. He can't deviate from what he was summoned to do. But he can, like I say, or like he said, cast these spells on you all. I'm trying to get it to do the verse. 3 actions, disperse positive energy and a 30-foot emanation targets all living and dead. So I'm just gonna say this. He busts out his huge mega heal. He starts to sing, and you all are filled with a calm radiance. And your health is filled. So he heals you all. Where you at? Yeah, it was just Duskslayer. However, as he keeps singing, past the point where you all need healing, let's see here. You all feel imbued with a confidence you've never felt, and you all feel the effects of heroism pulsing through your heart. I don't know. So, yes, I think that's all he can really do. Yes. So with that, he tells you all that what he can do is he can scout up to 3 hexes for you, meaning he can tell you if there's something dangerous there or not. They have to be within 2 hexes of the one that we're standing in. The only exception would be if you want to camp right here. So, with that, let's go back to the map here. So you can tell it or me.
I
So,
believe we have to camp here too, right?
I think you're right. You did move. You guys did move 2 spaces to get here. Or this was your second one, or you scouted or something,
I think
right?
we scouted and stuff to come in
Yeah.
here because we were expecting a big monster.
So, you have to camp here, so we'll say you did that, so everybody can click rest. You shouldn't need any healing, but for you spellcasters, you'll get your reset. And let me roll. Wes is going to be missed when you guys have to camp without him. We roll his survival for the camp.
Okay, buddy.
You should get it. Oh yeah, you're good. So you guys camp the night, no incident.
What's Wes's survival at?
It's plus 11 expert.
Ah, so's mine.
Oh, okay, you good then?
So fuck him.
Where should we?
Not really, Wes. We love you if you're listening.
Well, and I think he did. He got sick last time, so because I think
I
he
guess where
failed.
should we start this time?
He failed the save, so he should become sickened today, according to my notes. So the angel has returned to you in the morning, and yes, is willing to scout up to 3 hexes for you. They have to be within 2, so you could go like, oh, we want to go like here and here. Why is my thing not pinging? Oh. Yeah, you could say we want to go here and here, but it's got to be like, well, no, I'm still not pinging. Oh, well. But yeah, it's got to be within 2, so you couldn't go 3 away.
So could we do like one here, and then 2
Yes.
north or something?
Yes. The way I understand it, yeah.
Okay.
Which ones do you guys want?
And
Down
so
with
for
that.
this for this angel scouting, it's not exactly. I mean, you'll get plus. You'll still have the scouting benefit for any initiative, but what the angel can also tell you is if there's anything, evil or whatever in that hex. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
I want to know that. All right. I will be right back. Unfortunately, my dog needs to go out and,
All right.
a little whiny. But, yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink too. Then we'll take like a little couple minute break, and then y'all can decide where to go while he's finishing up with the dog. How about that?
Hey, I'm gonna go get a ginger ale.
Nice. All right, be all right.
Yep, I'll be AFK too.
Yo. Okay, I stepped over some XP too when everybody gets back. For the angel, everybody should have received 40 more XP. There's my pain. I was on the wrong tool.
Alright, I'm back.
No. So, everybody should have received their 40 XP for dealing with the angel.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Wait, so what should we be at now?
680, I think, going by
680.
Wes's sheet.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I've got too.
680? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get that extra 40 then.
Yeah, I just forgot to mention before we went off that scene.
All good.
So it is the morning.
Which ones you guys want to scout here?
And those ones you picked earlier were fine with me.
Yeah.
2 to the north and 1 next to the Dragon Pillar to the east.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the angel takes your request and flies off and tells you that in this area, she detects a human presence. She can't tell if it's necessarily evil, kind of indifferent. In this hex here, she tells you, or he tells you, or it tells you that it doesn't detect anything but the jungle itself. However, it comes back from this area and shows you that a very evil presence is felt, and that you will find a dragon pillar in that area.
Nice.
Okay, I'm asking for the one on the right with the human. Can I ask him to see if he has a gun or magical short weapon?
Well, after it delivered this report to you, it has flown away,
Oh, okay.
off in search of its flower, no doubt.
Okay. Then let's go to that dragon pillar.
And just a heads up, if I do randomly stop talking for a few minutes, it means I'm throwing up again.
All right, man. If you feeling bad, do what you need to do. You know, if you need to step away, just say so. You're not gonna hurt nobody's feelings.
We'll get you to cast fireball all the time. It's always sorcerer's answer, anyways.
We promise we won't kill you with your own fireball, but no guarantee.
No guarantees on your lightning bolts.
Well, I'm more likely to hurt one of you guys casting fireball.
Yeah, that'll be probably me.
All right, so you have a choice of direction then. Clearly, you know where a dragon pillar is, and you can reach it by going in this area, and you would all have scouting because of the angel. So
Let's do it.
As well.
So you just want to move straight up to there?
Well, stealthily. Well, I guess we can't do that without half movement, right?
Right. Okay, so let me get you in this scene and I'll pull you in. Coming up from the south.
I missed the first couple. What? Anyone know which colors towers we've ran into already?
It's in the quest log. You have gotten the blue, red, and green. So, RGB.
And do we know how many pillars there are? Like I said, I kind of missed the first half of this.
8.
Okay.
I believe everybody found that out at some point along the way.
Okay. I'm gonna guess it's like the rainbow. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and black.
Well, yeah, you guys were told that by... Who told y'all that? Somebody y'all met told y'all that. Because they went... I think y'all were here for that. They went up close to the dome spot over here. And somebody around there told them about that they met. I can't remember who it was now. Oh, the hunters. The hunters. When they met you guys, it happened that same night. They learned that about the thing.
Oh yeah, those orc hunters, right?
Right. The ones that y'all were working with.
And then abandoned in the middle of the jungle.
as you do. Yeah, there's 5 of y'all, right? Yeah, that's right. So, hold on. Make sure I got everything here.
So far, they've all been pretty much the same, right?
What, the pillars?
Yeah, as far as they see us, they shoot at us.
Yes.
Very first one turned us into stone.
Well, they see you and then they have an effect. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the MO.
The first one. That was before I joined.
Yeah, that was my very first session.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm having an issue with
I'm
this.
going to assume each color has a different
There we go.
thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I think the one way
Yeah.
to the east was fire.
Everybody still had that aura effect from the angel. I didn't know how to get it off. I figured it out though. 1 second. What were
Well,
you
I
about
guess
to
my
say?
temporary hit points would be gone too.
Do they? Do they just fall off?
After a rest, they would go
24
away.
hours after a rest.
Well, I can just take them away. Thought maybe you'd have to do that.
No, you guys are all trusted players, so that's why you can edit stuff and do stuff. Or I did it anyway. Alright, so let me bring you in here, make sure it's set right. Boom, boom. Sorry about that. Alright, so. As you step into this spot, it is a familiar sight, a clearing in front of you. You can see just past the trees to the northeast a smoldering campfire and a tent that looks somewhat abandoned. You don't necessarily see a glow coming off of this dragon pillar like the other ones. At least not at the moment.
It didn't work out horribly well last time, but it didn't work out awful. Should we think about just making Drez invisible again? And
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We could also, since we don't have a cliff here now, we could also just move towards there under cover of the trees for a little bit and could sneak and kind of scout things out.
yeah, I'd be down. I got decent stealth.
I
Not
have-
great, but decent.
I'm actually surprised my stealth is actually +2. Not negative with full plate.
So do you guys want me to put y'all in like an encounter to take turns? Is that easier?
I think we're just going to really move as a group stealthily on the shore, well, the forest line up, right?
Let's maybe stay 10 or 15 feet inside the trees until we get up to the northeast,
Yeah.
somewhere around here.
Yeah, I mean, if we can make it that far and we haven't, triggered anything, then we should be good.
Because even at that point, we can put you invisible, Drez, and
Yeah, if there's anything that we can sneak around and knock that pillar out quickly.
yeah.
So I have untrained improvisation. Like +3 to everything I'm untrained in. That's awesome. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
My stealth is +6.
So, how are you going to move? Who's going to go first? You going to go in a single file or shoulder to shoulder? Or
Let's go 2 by 2.
Oh, we can do that. I'm definitely going to be sneaking.
Oh, yeah, so I won't be near you.
Well, Drez probably go first. 'Cause I'm assume you're an expert in stealth.
Yeah.
So, yeah, why don't you go about 10, 12 feet ahead. Or wait, for casting invisibility, do you have to be touching?
Yeah, but I could still go ahead and do perception
Check.
checks as I go,
Yeah.
and you guys could follow along as long as we don't, run into anything.
Yeah. All right. So we'll be like 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you see anything if you want invisibility, I have to touch you. So if you need it, just take a few steps back and I'll touch you.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is sneak.
Where you at? There you are. Okay.
I guess this
You
is where
are
those follower
sneaking.
feats would be awesome, eh?
I should be able to get, I think, right around here in 2 actions.
All right.
And then I'm going to do a perception check.
You don't notice anything exceptionally odd in your immediate vicinity?
All right.
For fun, I'm going to stealth too, just to see what happens. If you want to roll a stealth check for me.
All right. You are stealthing. You want Wes to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Neji, how long does your haste last?
So he can move 30. All right. You other guys coming in the jungle?
Yes.
Neji, don't you have stealth of some sort? Not stealth, haste?
He's got mute.
Yeah.
Wait, you want haste casted now?
No,
We're
no,
not
I'm
in
just,
combat yet.
just curious how long haste lasts for you.
Let me put it on. Hold on. Let me link it.
'Cause I have it, but it doesn't last very long, and it's only for one
There,
person.
it's in the chat.
Loose times 0.
You get an
Or
extra
duration
action.
till your next turn.
So is everybody gone?
Yeah.
It's not really worth using unless you're in combat.
Yeah.
I think.
It's only for one turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Drez, you making another movement?
Yeah,
Or
that
3?
should get me 2 turns, and we're going to do another perception check.
You notice a lot of strange bugs and birds that you've never seen before, but other than that, it's just the jungle. Vega, you You gonna move up to him?
Sorry, just reading quickened. Oh, it's not working too well.
Do you guys want Wes to move his full movement?
May as well have him be the bait.
Yeah.
Like, is he out? Or is he just missing a couple and then be back?
Well, his shift changed, so yeah. I mean, if I'd have thought about it, I probably would have, you know, done away with him off screen for, you know, temporarily. Because yeah, he's got to work just into like Monday mornings early, and he didn't used to. So
Sure.
yeah, but he moves ahead of you guys through the jungle quietly, stealthily, and yeah, he's right there.
Alright.
Duskslayer.
We move right up with them, and that's it.
All right, back to you, Drez.
You Southerners, but we all have a long weekend around here.
Yeah, it's President's Day. Time to buy a mattress.
We have a holiday for a Métis guy that we
Oh, right.
wrongfully hung 100 years ago.
Whoops.
It's Family Day everywhere else in Canada except Manitoba.
Shit. Dang.
Ours is literally a holiday for a guy we wrongfully hung 100 years ago.
I mean, at least he's got that, I guess.
Was he wrongfully hung though?
Wow.
He wanted his people not to be persecuted by the British, and they hung him for it.
Yeah, well, he started a rebellion. Like, I could see why he was hung.
I mean, rebelling against the British is not a hanging offense, though.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
You don't tell Americans that that's a bad thing. That's basically
right.
how the country
I mean,
was made.
you really can't go to any country in the world and be like, we love the Brits so much that we'll hang you if you rebel against them. Like,
Well,
they deserved it.
independence from the British is the most common world holiday.
Is that true? Because that's funny if it is.
Yes, absolutely
Nice.
true. It's like 76 different countries have a holiday celebrating independence from the British.
See, we were just lazy. We waited around until they're like, fine, you can have your own independence.
Yeah, it still counts, sort of.
Just
Us
like
in Australia, we
everybody
just
else
kinda-
is doing it, I guess you guys can have it too.
All right, so let's see how we're moving here. Dude,
I don't like that.
I know. I wish I could measure hidden. I just realized that's kind of a disadvantage. As you guys are stealthily moving through the trees here, all of a sudden that thing starts to crackle and pop. And roll initiative. So, whoop, present here. As this thing gets going, a beam, not of any color, just devoid of, or I guess all colors present, making a black beam that shoots out of this thing straight at Vega. Vega, click that fortitude save.
Damn it. Fuck.
All right, right, so as the beam coalesces around your head, you scream as all of a sudden your vision is taken from you.
My stealth didn't help me there.
Well,
Or
you
can this
just got
doesn't
hit
it
with
doesn't
a
work for shit?
you just got hit with a black blinding beam. There's two other guys that are closer than you are, so I will let you draw your own conclusions as to if you were unnoticed. All right, let me roll for Wesley.
Well, Drez, if you want to be invisible, you got to come to me.
It's so it's one of those things that and I'm trying to get better at it. Recall knowledge is kind of the same, and so it's like, what's the other one? I can't think of it, but you're not explicitly supposed to know did you or didn't you. It's supposed to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to act as if you think you did.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna do lingering composition and inspire courage. We got all our spell slots and whatnot back, right? Correct.
You rested. Yeah, you should have been. You should
I
have.
must have not pressed it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let me press
click that
Okay.
button. Well, because
Okay.
everybody had gotten healed by the angels, so if you weren't a spellcaster, you didn't really need to click it per se. But if you got slots and focus, yes, you should have hit that button. All right, so that is success for 3 rounds.
Okay, then next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast my haste. Lucis time arrow.
Is that how many targets? Up to 6, everybody?
Yeah. And that's it for me.
You're sure that's only for one turn that works?
I mean, that's what it says.
Yeah, it adds an action on your.
It says at the start of your turn each round.
Duration until the end of your turn. It's right there.
Oh, at the bottom, I get you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that, I don't know how haste works in D&D, isn't that similar? Hold on, I'm going to turn that effect off because it's a lot.
I believe it depends what level the spell is.
Like how
My
long
haste
it
is
went.
Yeah, my haste is shitty until it gets to 7th level or something, and then it's way better.
Well, so I mean, I guess technically that's a level 2 spell, right? So it's 2 actions. Is that right? Is that how that works?
No.
How many actions is that
It's
spell?
2 actions. Yeah, most spells take 2 actions regardless of level.
Okay. Well, but you could sustain it. Is what I was getting at, right?
Like
But
my
then
haste is only 1 creature, but it lasts 1 full minute.
Yeah.
It doesn't say sustain on this though, does it?
Can't you? I thought you could just sustain any spell though.
No, it has to have the trait.
Oh,
Yeah.
it
It
has
has
to
to
have
say
the
the
trait.
description.
And
Well,
it's all different based on what kind of spellcaster you are. Even if it's the same fucking spell, it's weird.
gotcha. All right, so that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys want Wes to do? Just run at the thing?
Let's have him run out there screaming and waving his arms.
Okay. He can move 30 feet. You want him to go the full 90?
Yeah, let's have him go as far towards out here as he can.
Well, the haste would give
Just
him a
as
full
conspicuous
120
as
now,
possible.
Yeah, that's true. He would get an extra one. So 4, 5, so right there. Oof. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I think he can go right there. Is that good?
I think that'll work.
He's gonna die. All right,
All right.
Drez.
I'm going to step right here next to Vega,
Okay.
make my presence known, and tell him to please keep his hands above the waist. But I will, I guess, have to end my turn right there while I wait for invisibility.
Okay. Sir Duskslayer.
Oh shit.
What's up, bro? You good?
All right. Yep. I'm going to go 80 feet.
I meant Neji. He said, "Oh
Oh.
shit." And then-
No, then
all right. You going where? 80 feet? Is that what you said?
Be right there. And that would be my turn. Let's get out of that bush. I'm a melee fighter. I can't really do much.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I hear Drez ask for invisibility and roll a D100, 50% chance I grab him by the nuts. Oh, missed.
Okay, so you grab a hold of him by
Yeah.
the jewels.
And cast invisibility.
I tell Vega he owes me dinner later.
Wow.
Then I guess I'm gonna wait here until I get unblinded.
Well, so even even though blinded, you knew you had a hold of him by the yelp that he let out when you squeezed hard enough to cast invisibility. So the dragon pillar begins to rumble and shake once more, and you all notice that an eerie emanation begins to come forth from it, not unlike the other ones. Wait a minute, there we go. This one is just kind of an eerie dark color. Wait a minute, there we go. What's that? There we go. Like inverted. Alright, so yes, there's a eerie presence around it. It's not showing up, but it kind of starts to rumble and shake, and Wes, being closest to it, is the unfortunate recipient of the black eye beam. And let's see how I can do this. Roll his fortitude. Ooh, so he is successfully able to dodge the worst effects of this beam, but he is blinded for 1 round. The difference between you, Vega, is you're blinded for an hour. He's only blinded for the 1 round, so I guess it's like 6 seconds. Rip. Neji. How will you save everyone?
I critically failed that.
I still have my haste on me, right?
No, critical fail is 24 hours.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna use, what's my speed again? 35, I think. 30.
Yeah.
So 30.
Yes, you still have yours, and Wes still has it.
Pretty.
Should have it. No, he had used his. Because you cast it last time.
30. And then after that, I'm going to use shield. So I'm at third level. Hardness 10.
Hardness 10 shown.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we'll only need to know that if something tries to hit you. Where's my badge? There it is. Need that on my bar. Alright, let's see. Alright. You want him to go push this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. He could walk up to it and try to push it over.
Sure, that sounds good.
Oh, nope, he can't try to push it over. He doesn't have, he's not an expert in athletics. He could shoot it.
Hunt, prey, hunt, shot.
I don't know if he can hunt prey on it because it's a inanimate.
Not with that attitude, he can't.
Yeah, it's not a creature.
Has he got any special arrows in his pack left?
Let's see. Not really. He's just got, well, he's got these poison arrows. Is that what they are? Vine
He have some
arrow?
vine arrows at some point, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a CC thing. Sleep arrow, viper arrow.
He's blind though, so he won't. Shooting with him right now would be pretty horrible. So I think it's like 50% miss chance.
He is blind as shit.
So why don't we get him to get his eagle to fly around the tent over here and see if there's like anyone actually in here that we have to worry about?
We could do that, or we could just make him dance around singing on a little teapot.
Well, we can still do that. That can be easily a free action.
Gotta use him as bait when we can here.
Well, that is true. Roll a DA and see where he go, which direction he goes. He is blind.
Well, do you want him to just? I mean, he can still move. I think. I don't think it hinders his movement. So
Oh,
He
no,
has a
I'm just-
melee weapon too, right?
Yeah, he's got a. He could walk up to it and try to hit it.
Well, let's have him like move to it and pull out his melee weapon and just start swinging.
Oh, a normal terrain is difficult terrain, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he can move 15 feet instead of 30. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes, he could move with 2 and then try to hit it. You want him to do that?
Yeah.
Why not? Well, he doesn't have it in his hand, but he could try to unarmed hit it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, look at that. So he punches this inanimate thing, and he just gets splinters in his fist. He doesn't do any real damage to it. Breaks his hand. Drez, sir.
you go. That shouldn't be 3 actions.
He's not. Wes is no longer blind. Where are you moving to? Sorry.
I already moved.
Oh, okay.
You just can't see me because I'm invisible.
That's right. I don't see him.
All right.
Duskslayer.
I'm going to move all the way up here, and that's 60 feet. So that would be 2 actions, and then the next action, I'm going to hold my shield up, and I'm not going to look at the totem. Noticing everyone's going blind.
So you gotta raise a shield.
Yeah.
Avert your
No,
eyes or
I'll
something.
be. Yeah, and I kind of want to avert my eyes. That gives me any extras.
You're a kobold holding a shield up. I don't think that you have a choice but to avert your eyes. Alright, Mr. Voroth.
Yep.
Alright, well, I am realizing I'm still blind. I'm just gonna blindly run off straight up north.
So the only thing is it's difficult terrain, so basically half speed.
12.5 feet times 3, that's
And it-
35 feet.
I think it'll give you the round up, so 13, 15. What's yours? 25 is your movement speed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So three squares, because we can't split the difference.
So that's 30 feet right there.
Alright.
Well, I should get 30.
You move in 3 times?
Yeah, all 3 of my things, so that should get me to there.
Got you. Alright, well, the dragon pillar spews its aura once more, and Wes is still closest, so it targets him once again. And let's see. He is unfortunate this time in his rolling, and he becomes blinded this time for an hour.
Oh.
Just as you guys are dealing with this fact, and he's screaming out that he's blind, right next to him, a odd sight shows up. It looks familiar to you guys. It looks like a Charuka, but this Charuka is not like any you've seen before. It has kind of scaly looking demon wings, and its tail is not like the furry monkey variety. It looks again like serpentine, and it appears out of nowhere and just starts to swipe at Wesley. He screams out as this thing just scratches the bejesus out of him, and he is hurt badly.
He died doing what he loves. Screaming in pain.
Hunt prey. Hunt.
I
Trying
don't
to.
suppose anyone here has like
Hunt
remove
prey.
blindness. Do they?
Oh, so hold on. Let me take your. There you go. All right, sir. How will you continue this encounter? You're silenced. As in, you're muted. Neji.
Oh shit, sorry. I thought it was still Pillar's turn. What can I do here? Going to. I'm gonna move here to the edge of the tree line. Then, what is this thing? Ratcharok.
All I know is it was a plus 20 to his fucking hit.
Let's see. Holy shit. Wes needs some heals, hey? Then I guess I'm gonna have to heal Wes. I'm gonna use a level 3 soothe on Wes. And that's gonna be all my turn. Where is it?
I assume no one has removed blindness or any of that type of shit.
No.
I think we can treat it with medicine, right? Can you?
I think certain feats in the medicine traits can do it, because I
Okay.
know in level 10 I will be able to treat poisons and that.
Yeah, I don't have any spells that can help him right now.
So I'm fucked for like an hour over here.
Yeah, I don't know what. Let's see. One. Seems like there'd be something that could cure it. Let's see.
Like remove condition and that type of stuff, but I don't think anyone has that.
Yeah, like I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right. So you moved. Is that it? Is that it? Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, blinded doesn't prevent you from attacking.
Doesn't it give you like a 50% miss chance?
No. Here, I'll
No?
check it out. I put it in the Pathfinder General.
Well, it's just a flat check. Everything's concealed to you.
Yep.
But yeah, Neji, are you just moving?
Oh, I'm done. I casted heal. I moved twice and then I
And it healed. All right.
yeah. Sorry, I moved once and then healed. Sorry, yeah.
Let's see. Well, I think Wes would do this for himself. He'd be like, fuck y'all. I'm out. Then he would hunt prey on this thing immediately. And then he would do hunted shot. Alright, so unfortunately, his arrows fly wildly in every direction but the possessed Charukas, and it passes to Drez, the invisible man.
Okay.
You just moving?
Yeah. Just booking it towards the action as fast as I can.
Well, to everyone's horror, this thing demonstrates a behavior you have seen before, and you recognize that it goes into a draconic frenzy. And in doing so, it chooses the closest target to it, which happens to be Wes. And it unleashes a fury of blows upon him.
Oh. Goodbye, West.
So you all watch in horror as he is beaten down, and
Jesus.
he is currently dying and unconscious. Well, I don't guess he's necessarily unconscious, but he's dying.
I assume he let out a horrible loud shriek.
Who did, Wes?
Yeah.
Not really. Why? Do you know something I don't?
Well, if I hear a sound, I can judge the general direction, and it wouldn't seem stupid for me to launch a spell that way with a big mischance.
Do you have anything that would trigger something like that?
I don't know,
Well,
like, according to this
just
description,
ears.
like, attacking shouldn't really have any negative effects.
There's
Like,
just it's the only thing is that everything's concealed to you basically, so you have to roll a flat check.
does it
Yeah,
say
that's what I
that
mean.
though?
Yes, it does. It
it's-
automatically rolls
it's-
it if I try to do something.
Well, so it's because vision is your precise sense. So without your precise sense, everything is concealed to everything's unnoticed, concealed to you, right?
Oh, if vision is your only precise sense. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If hearing was, or smell was precise for you, then no problem. You could be blind all day. You do, however, you hear a shriek, but it's not Wes's. It is this thing. It lets out a horrible shriek and quickens itself.
Yeah, like rules as written, I should be able to attack them, but it doesn't make any sense in reality, right? So then if you made a sound, I would be like, okay, that's where they are. I'll aim my lightning bolt in that direction.
So, yeah, you can attack them on your turn. Like like generally where things are happening. Like you can hear things
Yeah.
for sure. And then on your attack, what it'll do is it should roll a flat check automatically because we got that mod running.
Yeah, it even rolled the flat check when I made Drez invisible, so.
Right. Because it's a manipulate action. Anything you do that, yeah. So, I mean, it might not for spells. If they don't have the manipulate trait, then you're just casting that spell in that area. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it's not that, yeah. It shouldn't. I mean, unless you miss the flat check, then it's all for naught.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Otherwise, I'm spending an hour hiding.
Yeah. But I mean, he rolls the bones and you take your chances.
Exactly.
So,
Anyways.
Sir Duskslayer, you laying hands on Wes?
Yes, I am.
All right. So he is no longer dying. He is rather laying prone and just wounded now with 19 HP.
Alright, I tell him to lay dead, and I'm going to attack this character. Oh, I am targeting myself. I do not want that.
Well, you notice that as you come up to hit it, it swings its tail around at you, and fortunately for you, he's got a little tiny tail, so he has a slight penalty. And you're able to jump out of the way just in time, having a lot of experience horsing around, flicking tails at one another.
Alright, move, lay on hands, attack. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Vega.
All right. Well, a matter of which spell I'm going to fire at you.
I guess the best representation is like how you can see right now, like how it's got like the little sonic, radar outline of people.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know they're there. So you can still target stuff, and then it'll just do a flat check if it's a thing that needs a flat check. And
Gotcha.
if it doesn't do one, then it shouldn't require one. I'm pretty sure.
Well, everything I've got anyway would go through at least
Yeah.
one of my own friends, so I'm not going to use that right now. Instead, I'm going to cast haste on myself.
All right.
Target myself. And my haste lasts for a minute.
Cool. All right.
And then I should get two
Wicked
move actions
vision.
now. For the move actions, I'll move. So I'm still moving at half speed, though, right?
No, you shouldn't be.
Oh, I'm blind, right?
You're blind, yes.
Well, I thought that cut my speed in half.
Oh,
Difficult
that's right.
terrain.
Yeah, difficult terrain. Yeah, that's right.
So 2 move actions, I can move my full complement. So if I did,
Yeah, right. 25.
for right now, I will just move 25 straight up again. God damn it! My mouse is dying.
I can move you.
There we go.
Or you should be able to use WASD too.
It's been hit and miss for me lately. I don't know why it's not working ideal or perfectly.
Might have too much shit running.
Yeah.
I do get a lot of lag when I try to do that sometimes.
I might have probably got too much shit running. Too many effects and mods and shit. Alright, well, Wes is still the closest to the pillar here. And so it forces him to try to save himself from the black beam. Of course, it doesn't really matter because he's already blind for an hour. He does not save himself, however, so he's just blind for an extra hour, 2 hours. Fuck. Alright, Neji. Neji to the rescue. Now you're in range. Here we go. Big deeps from the bard.
Boy.
This thing is about your size, man. It's time to live out the cliche, the stereotype.
I don't know if I should just do I keep healing Wes, or I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
No.
You should try
You
to scare
try
this
to-
thing, frighten it, fear.
Okay, I'm gonna do a fear. No wait, actually, I'm gonna do a Bon Mot.
Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that.
I'm gonna do Bon Mot. Then I'm gonna
Alright.
fear him.
What's that do? Does it just make it more powerful?
Let me find it here.
I got it here. Oh, you incite. So roll a diplomacy check against him. So DC 26, or you can do that.
Oh god. Can I use a hero point to bump it up by 1 to 26?
To make it a success, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, that's your hero point. So a success, boo.
And then I'm gonna do a fear spell on him. Nice.
So he is scared twice over.
This has got to be like a fucking deadly encounter, eh?
Yeah, we need to deactivate that pillar ASAP. That should be the priority right now.
Yeah, we should have just all waited in the bushes and let fucking invisible Drez go do it.
All right, so what should Wes do? That was 3 for you, right?
Yeah. What's the DC to push it again? Was it 25?
You have to be
Oh.
expert in athletics.
You have to be expert to try. Yeah.
The first thing he's
Oh.
going to need to do is stand up.
Do you want him to stand up?
Yeah, you might as well just stay there and play dead. Especially if the tower's always taking him. He can be blind for 5 days.
Can he shoot from the ground?
No, he got to stand up for that.
Okay, so maybe he should stand up, run away, and shoot.
He stands up.
Stand up, take a...
You want him to run away?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's
where?
doing a whole lot of good.
You should just run to the trees, man.
No, don't have him run my direction. Have him run like up here to get behind this tent and get some cover or something.
Okay, he can move 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can move right here and one.
We don't want him far away from us either.
Oh, he would be 15 though, because he's blind, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3. But 30 with 2 moves. So.
Oh yeah.
He could do 2 moves and go right here.
You want him away from the party like that?
He could go right here and still shoot everything.
But I won't be able to reach him if I have to heal him. I'd have to... Well, maybe I could, yeah. I think I could reach him from the 35 feet. You won't be able to treat wounds, though.
Oh, we can do that later.
Okay, alright.
So you want him to go here?
Sure.
Okay. As he turns to move,
Oh, God.
this little monkey thing whips his tail around and tries to snap at his ankles.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And he is successful, so he disrupts his movement. But with this damage, he disrupts his consciousness or his ability to not be dying. And
His ability to be alive.
He becomes dying one once more and wounded 2.
I'm going to use the retributive strike to use an attack of opportunity to take the guy out. And he's an evil dragon, I'm assuming? Or should I do a knowledge check on that first?
What is your thing?
The Chiruka,
I believe he said he was a Chiruka of some sort.
like a Chiruka, alternate type Chiruka.
But does your so the striking retribution is at the feet, or no? Wait, retributive
that's
strike.
Action, and then I also have the Dragon Slayer Paladin oath that will give me an extra +4 to it.
That's your oath, Dragon Slayer
Yeah.
oath, and even you already gain the. So, yes, as you swing down on this thing, you gain a +4 circumstance bonus.
Ooh, he is a dragon.
Interesting. So Chirukas are draconic then?
Oh, fuck off!
Must be the type of Chiruka it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so with +4, that still would have missed by 1.
Okay, I'm wearing a hero point that so I can attack.
You have yours, so you
Yep,
haven't used it?
I haven't used mine yet.
All right, so you could make that a success.
Yep.
And roll
I will
damage.
do that.
We may consider just running away.
All right, so he shrieks out as you inflict holy damage upon him. And you shout words of prayer? I don't know.
You shall not do this.
Alright, so Wes is fucked up. Drez, how will you respond? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Just moving still? Okay.
Right there.
That's it?
Well, that's it.
Well. So, this little guy. He sees Neji creeping up on the edge of the tree line there, and he knows just what to do.
I'm using that if he attacks me.
You doing what?
Empathetic plea.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, what? It's supposed to be my diplomacy.
Yeah, no.
No, should I roll it?
Yeah, click it and roll it. I thought it would just do it if I had him targeted against his thing. Against his will. So that's a success. So he takes a -2. So I'll give you a +2 on the save for what he's about to do. I think that.
Oh, by the way, I'm an expert in diplomacy, so it's a +4.
Okay, so he'll give you. Yep, expert. Okay, yeah, so it'll give you a +4 circumstance bonus on what he's about to do. So, Drez and Neji, click that reflex save. And that's where you.
Should I add it myself, Mary?
I mean, you can do either one. I mean, you
Okay,
get a +4.
I'll put +4 in. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Wow. All right, so.
Oh, jeez.
You are both scorched to various degrees by flames that have now engulfed the tree line right there. Neji, you take the full brunt of it. Drez, however, you are able to dodge out of the way of the most severe effects, still remaining invisible. And you can tell that this was a huge effort for this little creature, and that it won't be able to do that again for some time. To make matters worse, however, to add insult to injury, you could say, this thing scoops up a rock and flicks it at you, Neji. And the rock hits you right.
Wait. I want to use another trigger. Oh, can I use? Let me see. Sorry, I have this trigger.
Can you use more than one?
I thought you couldn't.
That was another action that he used, right? It wasn't the same action.
That was a different action. Yeah.
I'm not sure if 2E, but in 1E, you're only allowed one swift action per turn.
Oh god, yeah.
Well,
not like it mattered anyway.
Yep, didn't matter much. So as you try to respond to this, The rock plunks you right in the head, knocking you almost unconscious. And you're a little bit dazed, but still in one piece. Sir Duskslayer.
Alright, I'm going to use my hammer and whack him.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
What's that?
You have
Let's
to
go
say you
again.
have to say it's hammer time.
It's hammer time.
Let's go.
Oh, what, is that a 1?
Of course it is. Can you hero point the damage roll?
No, I already used my hero point.
Oh, shit.
So you come down on this thing with righteous fury, and you clang its little head like a bell, and it shrieks in terrible pain.
Okay, I'm going to attack again. And then raise my shield, which...
All
Alright. That is my turn.
right. Let's see.
What, so Wes is down?
He is
Hey,
dying.
Hey, Mary, how
yeah.
come the fear isn't applying to that calculation? The frightened.
Which calculation?
I'm looking at the latest one that's on screen right now. I don't see a minus 1. Or a plus.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's not being included in the calculation. The fear. He's a +1 frightened, right?
Yeah,
It's
the minus
check-
1
it's
wouldn't
checks
show up
in-
on...
It's checks in DC, so it wouldn't be
Oh,
this.
okay.
It'd be if he was trying to do something. I'm pretty sure. Or if a spell was cast against him. I don't think it's on his AC.
It's minus X status to all checks and DCs.
I've looked into that before too. I believe DCs include your AC. For whatever reason. But maybe not. Once again, this might be a 1E thing, not 2E.
Because it did it on the diplomacy checks.
Okay, yeah, then I trust Foundry.
Yeah. I think it just is on the like skill checks, essentially.
Okay.
Or spell checks, because spells are DCs. So you swung at him again, and then you were going to do what for your last action? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Raise a shield, right? Yeah. Vega.
Yeah, sorry, I already moved. I thought it was done already.
That's fine. You just
Now this,
moving 3 times?
I moved twice with my haste.
Okay.
Now, is this guy like what size is he? Big, small?
Looks like a medium, based on the square, right?
Like my question is going to be, since Wes is down,
Yeah.
could I fire a lightning bolt and aim just 5 feet off the ground so it hits the creature and not kills
Yeah.
Wes outright?
Yeah, that would work, sure.
Okay. Well, then I will do that. And hope to hell he's not immune to a lightning bolt. Christ. And then I need you to do a reflex save, and please roll a 1.
Is that the dog? Is that the dog? That's hilarious. Alright, sorry. I was distracted by dog. Alright, so you
Is it possible to disadvantage him with my hero point? So he's got to roll twice and take the lowest?
No, you can't do that.
Oh, perfect. You missed anyway.
But that does have the manipulate action. So you should have,
You'd have to roll a flat check.
Flat check, I'm pretty sure.
There's DC
that-
10 on my last one.
Yeah, that passes.
Perfect. 30 damage. Just blind fire a lightning bolt and actually hit the target.
Nice.
Alright, so electricity crackles through the jungle air, travels over Wes's dying body, and surges through this thing. And it cackles almost as if it enjoys the surge of power through its little body.
And that is all my actions.
And yeah, look on his reflex save, he got -1 from his frighten.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
think that's right. Okay, so the dragon pillar activates, and with Wes incapacitated, it sets its sight on the snoring
Snoring dog.
snoring kobold Duskslayer.
Like I said, I have my shield up. I can't really see it. Give me an extra AC. An extra reflex.
So
Um,
let me
BRB.
give you a button here for this thing. Click that right there.
Alright.
So you are covered in this black mist, and it swirls around your head, and you become blinded for 1 hour.
Yay.
Neji.
Okay, shit. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a DC 20 treat wounds on myself.
Okay. Hold on, I got a thing for this. I need to go in and put it on all y'all's bars and make sure y'all can use it. But it goes like this. Wait, DC, what'd you say?
DC 20.
As it does like that. So, if
It
you,
would be
if
2d8 plus 10, I believe, for the DC 20 check.
right, so I was gonna say though, if you want to roll your 2d8 yourself,
Oh, doesn't matter. That's fine. You can. I'll take what that is. It's give me, I guess, 21 health is what I got.
right?
Okay, and then I'm gonna do Let's see.
Add it in.
I'm gonna do a telekinetic maneuver on this Truka guy, and I'm gonna try and trip him.
All right.
Where's my spell? How do I do a spell attack roll? Oh, there.
You should be able to just click that button, right?
Okay. Fuck. All right. Fail.
All right. You want West to just unload?
Oh.
Oh wait,
He's
dying.
He's downed.
Let's see.
Did I get moved? Here.
Well, he should need to roll a check, right? A flat
Yep.
check for his wounded condition.
Yes.
DC 10 plus his die value, so 11. So he is his dying value is reduced. So he is no longer dying. He is just better worse. Oh, he can't go less than 1 unless he gets some HP. So his dying condition doesn't increase. Is how I'm taking that.
Okay.
So, Drez, you're getting within striking range. What will you do, sir?
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Targeting this bitch ass pillar and doing a thievery check.
Alright, here you go. I can give you a button.
Love of God work.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so as you have done countless other times, actually twice, you take your knife and you scrape the runes off of this thing, erasing them, and you notice that the power of this thing just fades away. As you conduct this activity, your invisibility fades away from you. And the Racharak right here is enraged by your actions. It seems that he is the protector of said pillar, and
Tell me he loses like half his fucking hit points or something.
your subterfuge has not gone over well.
Well, he can suck my dick.
Well, so is that it for you? Moving and getting there? Took it all?
Yeah, that's everything I got.
All right, so
Wait, you said... Oh, not yet.
And I say we all now run like hell.
We can't. Well, leave West there.
well, so this little thing steps away from this square. Does that trigger anything from you, Sir Duskslayer?
No, because he's not attacking the ally.
Still an
Gotcha.
attack of opportunity, though, isn't it?
No.
No, I have an attack of opportunity. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, if you have that feat, that's...
Oh, you have both of them. Okay.
I have both of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a champion thing. All right, so swing an attack on him. And it should do a flat check. Success.
Oh, yeah. But not on the...
That miss. It's a successful miss. Good job. All right, so the Racharak steps forward to you, Drez, and he frenzies himself, and you begin to question all of your decisions up to this point. He swipes at you with both claws, and then to cap it off, he tries to bite you in the nuts. And he grabs a hold of both of them. Attracted, no doubt, by the scent left behind by Vega's hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you find yourself in dire straits.
Seriously, we should contemplate just running away.
All
I mean,
let me
we
adjust.
can do it. Oh shit. Well, this guy's got an attack of opportunity. I could get them up, both of them. Oh well, I can get one of them up. But then he's gonna have to swing if they move away from him.
We're sure he has attack of opportunity?
Yeah. He's done it to us a couple times. I'm going to delay until after Drez's turn, just so that if he does do an attack of opportunity, or right after his turn, I want to make sure that if he attacks, that I have a...
You're
I'm
already
in the area, though. I want
You're
to make sure I'm
already
in the
after
area.
his turn, Logan. Though
Yeah. So
you can't move up. In the queue, you can move down, but you can't move up.
yeah.
Well,
I would just waste my whole turn if I do that.
if you wanted to, try to, so like how you did a medicine check before, I would let you do a medicine check, and I just thought of this. We could play it like this: if you do a successful, on your level DC 22 medicine check, then we could reveal his HP bar. It doesn't give you a number, but it gives you a visual like a bar.
All right.
That would definitely help.
All right, so you are successful, and then I can do this.
Oh,
So, Durwin is able to ascertain that this creature is at least 50% or more wounded.
Okay. I'm going to go right up to him then and attack with my storm hammer.
He would be flat-footed as well.
Yeah.
no, because
I
Dusty's
can't
dying.
contribute to flank if I'm down.
Oh, you're down. Shit, I didn't even realize.
Oh. Then I will, for my full move, then move right beside him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You might not want to go that way, Logan. You might want to go the long way so he doesn't attack you.
Or
Well,
just use,
I
just
have
use step.
full HP.
Just use step instead of.
You won't be able to reach him if you use a step.
He
You can
can't.
move
while
one block.
He
if he
can't
steps.
while he's blinded either. I don't think.
Yeah.
So, let's back up and rewind a second. So you went from here, to here, to here.
No, I'm.
He resets it. He goes back to his original spot, and he decided to go to where he is
Yeah,
now.
I didn't realize Neji was. Drez was dead. Because on my next turn, lay on hands him.
Okay, so you were right here, right?
Yep. I did the heal check and then I moved right up here, and that's 20 feet.
Well, so from here to here. But hear me out first. Just hear me out for a second.
Yeah.
Moving diagonally is normally just your normal movement speed, but you're blind, so it's difficult terrain.
Times 4, times 2, so it's 40.
So
feet.
that's 10, and then and then this moving the second diagonal would normally be 10, but it's difficult, so it's.
And then that would also be a attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So
well, if you pass this thing, he's gonna tail swipe you, which could stop your movement completely.
Logan, just stay where you are. I'll get Drez up. I can.
Okay, then I'll just move right here and then take the attack of opportunity and swing at him.
If you're moving up to attack him, he doesn't get the attack of opportunity if it's
moving away.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't step in and take an attack. No.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll still attack him because that'll be my third action then.
Just fuck him up, please. We need a crit.
So yeah, target him.
Oh, I didn't.
Good thing you didn't.
Again. Second chance at life. Come on, Logan.
There will be a flat check before it. There you go.
Yay, but it's a successful miss.
Successful miss once again. All right, so Vega, save everyone.
Oh, it worked the last time. Well, try her again.
Just fireball right in there.
Did you use your hero point already? Oh, you have an extra one, right? Mary gave you another?
Yeah, I got the extra one for puking and continuing my game.
We're continuing while sick.
Use it now.
That's successfully cast, and let's see if he dodges any of it.
One.
He fails.
Oh,
He takes the full brunt,
Yeah.
having gotten juiced up by that first hit.
Just an awful roll for damage, though.
He wants the full brunt of the next one, and he eagerly takes this lightning bolt down.
Possible 51 damage and 18.
Mhm.
Cannot roll damage to save my life today. But since I am hasted, I could get one more spell off.
I thought Hasted was
No,
only
it
move
only
action.
goes towards movement. The extra.
Mine says
His he
says
can
either a
sweet.
strike or a stride. So this would be considered a spell strike.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, you cast it on yourself. Never mind.
Yeah, he has a different. He's got haste, actual haste.
So we'll waste my last 3rd level spell and second lightning bolt. Oh, thank God. Want to just roll over your last reflex save?
Is lightning bolt one action then?
2.
2.
So that would be 4 actions total I've used.
Just casting it twice.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll finish him off with a magic missile. Nice. Oh no, not nice. Oh.
So roll your damage. So
Good rolls, please.
Oh my God,
Oh my
3
God.
2s.
eager for another round, but wary of the damage he's taken. He still readily accepts that lightning bolt. Suffers 17 damage.
All right, finish him off.
Okay. I'm gonna use 3 actions to cast magic missile. So that is 3d4 plus 3 force damage. Oh. Plus 3, so 9 damage.
2 1s. Fuck, we're rolling horrible.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that's enough. 9 damage, probably not, but
Fuck, we've had to hit him with 100 so far at least.
All right,
oh, come on! What is that?
So your magic missiles find their mark easily, as all magic missiles do. Was that just one, or that was all of them?
That was all of them. Well, it's magic missile is 1d4 plus 1 per missile.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, well, what do you want this blind asshole to do? Oh wait, he's dead.
Is he stabilized or?
No, he's dying like hell. Hold on, let's see. He's got a flat check for his life here.
Yeah.
Oof. So his dying condition moves up to 2. And there's not much else that could be done. Drez, you roll the same. It's a flat check. It is, what is your die? Is 1, so DC 11 flat check. Just roll a D20. Oof. So your dying
Jesus
condition
Christ.
pushes up to 2. And that's about it.
All right. No crits against Sir Durwin, please.
Oh my gosh. It's okay.
His stuff is pretty much a guaranteed crit. I mean, he doesn't not crit.
He's plus 20 for fuck's sakes.
Yes, because this campaign has nothing but super overpowered enemies for us to face. Every single one.
He needs to roll a 5 or higher. It's a crit.
I think Mary's just been beefing these guys up.
I didn't beef nothing up for this one. This is just this dude.
Yeah, well, we just thought that. Whose bright idea was it to run at the pillar?
Well, so to your chagrin, he flaps his little wings and he flies up in the air just a little bit.
So you would say he's leaving his square?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
Have to try.
no, just this is an action though, so
Yeah.
it'll trigger. So
Okay.
you guys roll that, and your attack of opportunity triggers, so you can swing it.
Okay.
Oof. Oof.
Ooh.
So
Mary, I'm gonna use my unexpected shift. Hopefully, I get a good roll on it. Nope. I'm fucking
Oh.
dead. GG.
Oof. Well, I mean, critical is that's rough.
Yep.
Bye.
Wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, Sir Durwin's got like 80 hit points. Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm fine. I want to take the brunt. Take this guy out.
well,
Especially now.
Does
uh,
I hope.
Does Vega have magic missile or no?
I do. That's my
Alright.
That's my
Okay.
next attack right there.
Your only hope, man.
to your horror, another party member falls to the ground. Hold on.
Durwin's gonna finish him right now anyway.
Turn off effects so it's not cluttered up. So
It's just-
that was rough.
All right, Durwin, you need to beat a massive fucking AC, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
However, this little guy seems to be done for the time being and unable to bring such an attack your way for quite some time. Sir Durwin, how will you respond? Your foes are falling all around you. You're blinded.
Hero point.
Keep
Don't
swinging.
have any.
Hero point that.
Don't have any.
Got any paladin champion spells like an electric?
No. Oh, yes.
Electric arc.
No, I don't have electric arc, but I have dragon
Breath
breath.
attack.
Yeah. Let's find it. Cobalt breath. It's a 30-foot line, D4 damage.
And he's up in the air, so we can imagine you won't hit Drez
Yeah.
with this.
Please don't miss Logan.
It's a What's the saving throw?
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you saying? You channeling?
Be a reflex save that is your spell DC.
Yeah. What's your spell DC? Is it higher than
22.
So it's the same as your class DC.
Yeah.
All right. So he's got a reflex that.
Oh
So
gosh.
he takes half of the damage.
Okay, and it's 1d4 each level.
So 6d4.
Yes.
What's your exemplar? Blue, right? Electricity?
Blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, decent roll, man. I think that's enough.
So
Alright.
yeah, so describe how you blow this electric breath at him.
I am trying to like jump up and grab its legs and just like blow it, the electric beam like right up.
Right into
Well,
his
I guess right up his nuts. He bit Drez's nuts off. Like I can't let
Alright.
that happen.
So this thing is totally caught off guard by this unorthodox move, and as you grab its little back paws, you notice that they too have turned serpentine and scaly and draconic, and you don't stop to think about it. You just unleash hell and you teach it what being a draconic entity is all about, and then your electric breath crackles through its body as it breaks all to pieces in a bloody mess on the jungle floor, ending this encounter successfully.
All right. We're technically out of counter now because I would like to treat wounds.
Well, all you hear is me from 50 feet away going, "Did you get him? Did it hit?"
I think so. I think so.
I'm just
Do
blind.
we even have anyone in our team yet? Are we
Just keep
the
firing
ones?
off lightning bolts blindly just in case.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You better tell me to stop or someone else is going to get hit again.
Well, so
Oh, technically, I don't know either.
do you want to try to treat wounds on all of your wounded, dying
Yes.
members here? So
I can do dual treat wounds on West and Drez.
well, you're gonna have to wait for Neji because he's got immunity on him for a little bit longer.
That's why right after I do that, I was going to lay on hands him.
Okay.
Then that'll bypass the treat wounds.
So go ahead and roll. Just roll 2. You gotta just do regular basic checks to get them up. Just do 15s.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you tell me. Did you want to?
I was going to do the risky surgery because with that and the gloves, I should be perfect and have an automatic pass.
Okay. So
medicine plus
using
14.
that for Wes?
For both of them, because I have a feat that I can do 2 at a time. Ward medic.
Okay.
I will bring that up.
You could just you could use the effect of those gloves too.
Yeah. Because with the risky surgery makes it a critical success, and then the gloves will give me a +1, so it'll automatically be a success. So I never have to fumble it. Anyways,
Okay, so roll 4d8 for their healing, and then are you gonna do the gloves too on somebody?
yes. I thought that was added on to my stuff, the gloves. So it gives you one.
It's enough. Well, so it gives you the bonus. I'm talking about the effect. They can do a soothe spell basically.
Oh.
Once a day.
Yeah, then I'll do that on Drez. I mean Neji.
And I'm not trained in medicine, so I can't really help you at all. I'll probably just end up putting somebody.
Well, so your heal for the treat wounds is 4d8.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, 4d8. My bad.
That's a D10.
Oh, yeah, that was... I thought I canceled that one out.
There you go. Alright, so... He's healed. He's healed. He's healed. So y'all lose dying conditions.
And that's for Neji right there, the 9 points.
And Wes is still wounded 1. Well, you rolled it before. You rolled a 16.
Oh, sorry. Then that was my bad.
Alright. And then that takes an hour, right?
Nope, mine is 10 minutes because I also have
Okay.
continual recovery.
So do you guys want to wait an hour? And
Yes.
not be blinded anymore?
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to see.
Yes, that would be very much so. I think we should just rest the night and treat our wounds throughout the whole time. Because we've already moved our 2 spots, right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think we can move another tile anyway. But now that we have our eyesight, I'd like to search this campsite here.
Yes. Oh, my stuff is not coming off.
Yeah, well, yeah, hold on.
Yep. Oh, no.
I'm coming.
And I don't see shit.
Oh, I gotta make you not dying. Whoops. There you
Well, one of these times we're gonna not almost get TPK'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think this fight was balanced with fighting the dragon pillar and that creature at the same time.
Oh.
It normally
Well-
takes all that into account.
go. Maybe
It was probably just a deadly encounter.
balance is starting to become more of a factor.
By the end of the night, we should all be healed up and ready to go, though.
Alright, so you all find that as you come to and you lick your wounds here, that your heroism effect from your angel friend has remained on you.
Oh yeah, that was huge too, eh?
For this encounter, let me fix Wes here. Is he dying still? Nope. He is still wounded. For this encounter,
320.
that would be excellent. $420. No. Let's see. What level was he? Do. So, yeah, you will receive a 150 XP.
Ooh, sweet.
Nice.
830.
Additionally, let's see, let me add this. Hold on. I'll show you all. You have destroyed half of the dragon pillars. And you
Nice.
receive 200 XP for
Oh, nice.
this
yeah.
milestone.
Oh, sweet. So then we're,
7.
yeah, 30 points then?
30 XP, level 7 is what I got.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Do I have that ready?
Well,
Worth level
you
spells.
have time to get it ready because it's 12:15. So
Yep.
I mean, it's a holiday, right? Like we just said, but we'll stay with our rhythm. But
Yeah.
if you have Path Builder or something pulled up, I mean, I can leave the thing running here if you want to
Yeah.
get it ready for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick though. Can y'all still fuck with it if I have it paused? I guess it doesn't need to be paused. There's nothing you can really fuck with. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sweet. How do I change myself to an expert spellcaster? Where do I change that in
I do not know.
Foundry? Or does it do it automatically? Oh, never mind. It's automatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should automatically do it when you level up.
But now I am a master performer. Yeah.
I'm mastered in medicine now, and I can heal the whole party with treat wounds every 10 minutes.
And then was it toughness? Is what I picked, I guess. Let's see.
Oh, I was looking at.
Well, feats, toughness.
That's the same as mine.
I am now at 92 HP. Yeah.
I am now a master in stealth, perception, and reflex.
All right. Time for more Midnight Suns. Logan,
Yeah.
you buy any games on Steam yet?
No, I haven't. I've been busy.
Oh, okay.
That and being broke is not fun.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Y'all got it figured out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Word. Alright. Medicine and then general feats.
Oh, you gonna do some healing?
Well, we should be able to heal up all, if we're resting, all to full now. Because if we're doing it every 10 minutes, and I can now, with being mastered in medicine, I can heal the whole party with ward medic. I can do 4 players.
Let's do it.
Well, and you're gonna, I mean, presumably you're gonna rest here, right? So,
Yeah, so I feel like we could just
Well, yeah, everybody could
hand
click,
wave it now.
yeah. Well, everybody could click that so they get their slots and stuff back.
Yeah.
But yeah, in between sessions for sure. Like if we were gonna keep going into an encounter, we could
Yeah.
roll.
Are we clicking the rest button?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
21 hit points, 22. Yeah.
Well, that's what he was just saying. Since we're going in between sessions, there's no use in sitting here and rolling like 20 times. So might as well just like
Give everyone full health.
heal to full, yeah. And then that way when we come back, y'all are just ready to go.
Yeah. Because, yeah, now I can do that for everyone, and every night we can be full of health.
Okay, so
Unless-
so lessons learned from the past 2 Dragon Pillar encounters is don't fight the Dragon Pillar with other enemies around. Bait the enemies away from the Dragon Pillar's range. Once they're dead, then go for the Dragon Pillar.
That one was pretty vicious with the blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
We have to get Neji up there and dealing it, though. 'Cause it works out every time.
In a few
Well,
levels,
that's two.
let's see. Actually, next level, at level 8, I gain the ability to move at full speed while sneaking.
Oh, that's
So
gonna be
that will
awesome.
help.
Alright. Anyways, I have to get going because my parents are still waiting to drink more alcohol with me.
Oh, okay, all right.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
GG.
My brother on Friday said, "Hey, what are we up to? It's my mom's birthday. Let's go down to Kenora." So that's what we did, and I brought the laptop so I could play.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Well, thanks.
Like I said, I'm a diehard whore for Pathfinder.
Yes, you are.
Wow, GG.